throat with that chair and gave her the Final Fantasy. Still makes me mad thinking about it. Another splash there from Tommy Gunn. Yeah, I hope Shadow MC does us all a favor and puts Hoovy on the shelf. Russian leg sweep there from Tommy Gunn. And Tommy Gunn. Body slam there from Tommy Gunn, who has yet to accomplish anything here in BYU. Adam James Urwin has the legs hooked, but only got a 2 count. Of course, Adam James Urwin still looking to make a name for himself here on Overdrive, which is probably why he changed his name. Haha, and that can't feel too good for Tommy Gunn's Cajonas. But yeah, I can tell you this much. That was like a reverse neck breaker there. Even though he really doesn't have any accolades, Adam James Urwin still did defeat Hoovy on one occasion. And Tommy Gunn, the tide is quickly shifting back towards him. And forgive me for not having talked too much in the last couple matches. I gotta conserve my strength for our main event, because I want to tell you something. I want to be at least 95% capacity, because that's going to be a war right there. CJ Hawkins and Vincent in that no-holds-barred street fight. Lock up here. Just driving his head into that canvas. Oh, that's disrespectful. Just stomping on his gonads. But I think all that just did was infuriate the psycho kid, Adam James Urwin. Arm drag. There was another arm drag. Of course, Adam James Urwin, from what I understand, that's also where the name Ads came from. His first ring name here at BYU. 450 splash. Got a cover here on Tommy Gunn. 2 count only. But yeah, of course, Adam James Urwin debuted on Overdrive as Ads and was a member of the New Welsh Order. Yeah, at 2 different points, the New Welsh Order had 4 members. As another sweeping pin attempt here. 2 count only. Like I said, Adam James Urwin was a member, but he got kicked out. Blaze was also a member. He was brought in to replace Ohlson, but Dave the Tank Williams kicked him out as well with a brutal beating, and we haven't seen Blaze for several months. Although, if I remember correctly, I do believe he was traded during the draft. Although he has yet to make his reappearance. Of course, you don't have to... drop kick right there from Adam James Urwin. Of course, you don't have to wonder there too much where the Rizzo brothers, Harry and Chris, and Steve Llewellyn went. All 3 of them are on the welfare line. No, seriously. And I remember, I kept forgetting to mention this, but At Dynasty 07, there was this guy who came in for the 20-man Rumble, Kurt Unearth. That's the guy Hawkins kept forgetting to name. That's the guy whose name Hawkins 09 kept forgetting. That's the only appearance he ever made. Not sure what happened there. And whatever happened to Han Zero? Seriously. Haven't seen him in like a year. Maybe a little more. Hurricane Rana got the leg hooked with only a 2. Just drove him into that mat. Oh, wait a minute! Didn't see this coming! The Falcon Punch! The Psycho Lariat! Oh, rope break. Bad choice to use it. So close to the ropes. Tommy Gunn avoided what was certain to be disaster. Because usually it's a one and done if you're hit with the Falcon Punch. Yeah, I know it's called the Psycho Lariat, but I just love calling it a Falcon Punch. But right now, Tommy Gunn with that apron leap, and he is just turning it right back at Adam James Urwin. In all honesty, Adam James Urwin has had some difficulties since his name change. There was a leg sweep there from Tommy Gunn. Tommy Gunn looking a little out of it here. Ah. Tommy Gunn just getting kicked back by the Psycho Kid, Adam James Urwin. Yeah, I know he said he didn't want to be called the Psycho Kid anymore because his name was Adam James Urwin. But I can't help it. It's still a fitting nickname. Hell, I'm probably sure there's even still people who call him Ads. And wait a minute. Adam James Urwin. He's got Tommy Gunn up and brings him down. What a backdrop suplex. Very big backdrop suplex. And, oh, wait a minute. Here it comes. Here goes another Falcon Punch. Another Psycho Lariat. And I think he may have just knocked Tommy Gunn's glasses off. No, they're still on his face. And we've got a cover. 2. It's over. I told you. It's a one and done when you get nailed with the Falcon Punch. And that Psycho Lariat just brings a victory straight to Adam James Urwin. He gets the victory over Tommy Gunn here at Vendetta. And I certainly enjoyed seeing that. Stay with us, fans. Vendetta continues. Alright. As we get set up for this next match, let me just remind all the fans, I'm not exactly sure, but I think the next CPV after this one is going to be guilty as charged from EBA. I'm not sure what the schedule is. I think that's the next one. And here comes Danny Legend, the holder of the Money in the Bank contract, which he won while he was still a member of Aftershock. He got drafted along with the contract to Overdrive at Thursday Night Mayhem. But man, guilty as charged. Looks like it's going to be interesting. I was talking a little bit about it earlier. DePietro and Christopher Helmsley in an EBA title match. And of course the whole thing with the Smithster and Brent Collins, but we're also going to see the Psycho Edge The table rapist himself defending